Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It's a pleasure to welcome you to this international conference. Thank you for joining us today, and thank you to my host. The research proposal of my speech is exploring the role of educational technology in promoting inclusive education for students with special needs. Introduction. The doctoral research explores the role of educational technology in promoting inclusive education for students with special needs. The study aims to investigate how the integration of assistive technologies, digital tools, and adaptive learning platforms can support diverse learners and foster inclusive learning environment. Literature. Educational technology has become a powerful tool in promoting inclusive education for students with special needs. It offers personalized learning, enhanced engagement, and improved accessibility through assistive advice. Adaptive software and online platforms. Assistive technology enables access to information and fosters independence, empowering students with disabilities. Augmented reality and virtual reality created immersive learning environment that cater to unique needs and performance, promoting meaningful and engaging learning the experience. Integrating educational technology holds great promise in fostering an inclusive learning environment that empowers all students to reach their full potential as inclusive education gains prominent. Research gaps. A research gap in studying educational technologies role in inclusive education for students with special needs is the lack of comprehensive long-term studies on its effects and sustainability. In inclusive classrooms, current research highlights the benefits but lacks longitudinal students tracking students' progress. Understanding the long-term impact on academic achievement, social interaction, and well-being will inform educators and policymakers. Further investigation is needed to address challenges and barriers during implementation and develop effective strategic. Bridging these gaps will support informed decision-making for selecting, implementing, and evaluating educational technology in promoting inclusive education for students with special needs. Problem statement. Despite the growth in using the educational technology in inclusive education for students with special needs, there is a need for future research to examine the long-term effects and sustainability of technology integration, as well as to identify and address potential changes and barriers in its implementation. Research questions. The first, what are the long-term effects of integrating educational technology in inclusive education for students with special needs, particularly in terms of academic achievement, social interaction, and overall well-being. What are the potential challenges and barriers that educators face when implementing educational technology in inclusive classrooms, and how can these challenges be effectively addressed? The third, how can educational technology be optimized to cater to the unique needs and preferences of students with special needs, ensuring personalized and inclusive learning experiences. Research objectives. The first, to examine the long-term effects of integrating educational technology in inclusive education for students with special needs. Specifically investigating its impact on academic achievement, social interaction, and overall well-being. The second, to identify and analyze the challenges and barriers encountered by educators when implementing educational technology in inclusive classrooms, and to propose effective strategies to address these challenges. The third, to optimize educational technology to meet the unique needs and preferences of students with special needs by developing and evaluating personalized inclusive learning experiences that promote their active engagement and meaningful participation. A series, universal design for learning and social model of disability. Research design matrix, like the picture. Okay, it's a copy of this study. This study explores how educational technology promotes inclusive education for students with special needs by examining its long-term effects on academic achievement, social interaction, and overall well-being. It addresses challenges faced by educators and focuses on optimizing technology for personalized and inclusive learning experiences. The finding contribute to understanding the potential of educational technology in fostering an inclusive environment and informing efforts to promote inclusive education for students with special needs. The Gantt chart, like the picture. Okay, thank you again.